button. Push the goddamn button.
Shout outs to everybody hates Chrissy for this breakdown. 50 Cent, brother, you got a lot going on, sir. A lot. And before this is over, I got a question for the people. But I want to get into this clip, man, because I think it's important that we have an open and fair and neutral dialogue about how celebrities tend to get away with certain things and only to realize that it's only a matter of time before karma knocks on your door, just like it does everybody else's. And your power is not going to be able to protect you forever. That being said, roll the footage.
May be getting spilled soon after his first child's mother, Shanika Tompkins, has now won. 50 Cent is shaking and all his tea may be getting spilled soon after his first child's mother, Shanika Tompkins, has now won the lawsuit that he tried to place against her for her to be able to release the rights to her life story that involved tea about him. There's a lot to the story. I'm going to explain it. Stay tuned. Let's talk about it. For those who have never seen her, this is 50 Cent's first baby mom, Shanika Tompkins, and their son, Marquise. Do you remember his son, Marquise, from the Wanksta video? The one he acts like he hates, he does not call, he totally disowned, right? Well, this is his mother. Now, she has another daughter, which when I looked up online, that young lady's Jackson. Have to figure that out later. But 50 Cent, allegedly tried to burn down her house years ago because she decided to stop dating him and was dating somebody else. So she took her money, bought a house like a normal American woman, grown woman that wants to take care of her kids would do. And allegedly, he burnt it down. It's all alleged. Now, this is Shanika Tompkins' Instagram. If you want to go to her Instagram, you'll be able to see the trailer to the new project she's about to drop, Telling It All. This particular picture is of the house that 50 Cent allegedly burnt down. And this picture was also used against 50 Cent in the beef with T.I.'s kids. Do you remember Damani used this same picture as the cover to his single about 50 Cent? Now, in this court case, this is about an alleged breach of contract. I'm going to read this. It's an excerpt from MSN, but let me give you the gist of what happened. So 50 Cent allegedly in 2007, along with his current manager, I do believe his name was Chris Lightly, they had Shanika sign something that said that she would never release her life story, basically signing her rights away and giving him all authority over any rights for him to use in projects. Because, he'll do the Raising Canaans. He'll do stories that have a little sprinkle of his life. So he took the rights from her allegedly and was like, you can't use them. She said to the court, she signed those papers under duress. She felt pressure. She was under duress. She felt like her life was in danger, whatever, right? So that's a breach. Just like the situation with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci, any signatures signed under duress are null and void when it comes to NDAs and it comes to anything like that. So if you can prove that you were pressured, then you can get out of some contracts. But this is what MSN had to say. They said the appeal comes after a New York judge ruled that Jackson's company, G-Unit Books, did not properly serve Tompkins the legal documents. The documents were tied to a lawsuit alleging that she violated a 2007 agreement granting exclusive rights to her life story. If the appellate court overturns that decision, Jackson can move forward with this claim that Thompson's breached the deal and he didn't win.
Yo, it's so dangerous dealing with celebrities, man, on an intimate level. Because if you don't have the same level of power and leverage, it makes it that much more difficult to break away and do your own thing. Now, I did a reaction video a while back about her calling him out and trying to get justice about what type of person she says he is versus how the rest of the world sees it. And the fact that we are here now, it tells me a couple things. One, to me, she cared enough to continue to pursue this, regardless of anybody else believing in it or not. But also, you can tell how blind we are to our fan base, your celebrity crushes and folks like that. If you like and you enjoy them and they entertain you and they make you happy, you'll let them get away with all types of shit, even without having proof, evidence, or nothing. This woman was physically with him through it all, had kids with him, everything. So you would think she would know what type of person he is, right? I'm gonna save the rest of my thoughts for after, but
They went forward and he lost in court. So now, what does that say? That says that this lady has the ability to tell her life story and parts of his that he may have wanted to keep hidden. Now, I explained, but I want to show this part because this is still off the MSN article. This is exactly what they said. They said she would not publicly disclose, exploit, or otherwise commercialize any aspect of her life story or related rights. That's the legal jargon to what was reportedly agreed. Okay. So this is basically saying you can't use your life story for anything. Okay. Not anything. You can't speak disparagingly about me. You can't say anything that relates to me and you or about you. And he lost that. That lady is going to tell it on the mountain. This has been a year of exposure for 50 Cent. So I wonder how he's going to handle this because people know of 50 Cent what? Always winning in court. So him not winning in court is not usual. But I just have to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. I did a lot of research and went to his son's Marquise page. His son is crying out for his love. He doesn't want his money. He doesn't want anything. He barely wants acknowledgement. He just wants a phone call and any kind of tie to his father. So, what Cuban Link used to call you? Five? Five, you got some karma coming for being a bad father, for abandoning this boy. His mother telling her story is the least of your worries on the karmatic wheel. God has blessed you. And yes, we all love you, but what you done by this family is wrong. And I think you got to face it. 50 Cent is.
I'm gonna say this, man. 50 Cent, you be on everybody helmet trolling, creating controversial rage bait, clickbait type shit, content. You had a great career in rap and you've done great with acting. You in Street Fighter, for fuck's sake. Even with G Unit and your catalog of music and all of those other things, that doesn't erase a part of your life that will put you in a negative perspective for the viewership. You tried to keep her from speaking her truth about you, but you've done documentaries on people exposing things and laughing about it, which is cool, but now it's on you and you ain't too fond or happy about that, are you? That's why I always say that the eye for an eye stuff, don't do it. Because when you pointing at other people, you got three fingers pointing back at you. I know y'all heard that before. Remain humble. We all done screwed lives over, done things that we ain't proud of. You trying to sweep stuff under the rug allegedly, and you tried to take her to court to shut her up, and it didn't work. Now you are about to get a taste of what you gave out to Diddy and T.I. and anybody else. Now, do I think you burnt down her house? Do I think you are the monster that she is painting you as? I don't know you. But for you to go to the extremes that you did to try to keep her mouth shut over her own life, you try to stop her from sharing her own experiences legally and it failed. That says a lot, at least to me. Y'all tell me what y'all think about all of this. The best of both, man. You've been doing well. She seems like she's doing better, but she wants closure. She wants to put into the disparity, the confusion that people have, how they perceive celebrities to look, and this that. Is this going to break him? Is this going to change how y'all see him or her?